Hey everybody, this is Eric Warrior. Welcome to NetworkMarketingPro.com. Here's some really good advice, and that is not to take advice from the wrong people. If you take advice from the wrong people, it will guide you in a direction that you don't want to go. Have you ever noticed that fat people are always the one giving diet advice, exercise advice? Broke people are giving financial advice. People who hate their jobs are giving career advice. It's amazing how outspoken they are about the topic that they haven't figured out quite so well. The reason why I believe I'm qualified to give you some advice on network marketing is because I've done what you've done. I've been where you've been. I've made what you want to make. I have gone down that road. But here's the thing. I'll tell you a story. I was early on in my network marketing career. There was a little office that we had in Minneapolis way back in the day, and I always had big goals and big dreams, and we're going to do big things, and we're going to fill up a big room, and we're going to do these big numbers, and I had a guy who was older than me, 30 years older than me, and had a long corporate career, had recently been laid off of that corporate career, but had a lot of knowledge from his corporate career. And he finally pulled me aside. He said, "Eric, listen, you've got to pull back. You're losing credibility. All your big goals and your big dreams and your big aspirations and the big things you're going to do, you almost never hit those goals, so you're losing credibility. And you need to back it off. You need to become a little bit more reasonable." And I will tell you, he almost convinced me, almost this close to convincing me, because I didn't always hit the goals. I'd set outrageous, crazy goals, and I'd get farther than most, but I wouldn't always hit the big goal. So I was like saying, well, maybe that'll help me build my brand a little bit more. People will know that they can count on whatever goal I set I'm going to hit, and it'll build all this belief and build this security. And then I realized, I was like, wait a minute, hold on. I realized this guy was 55. He'd been laid off from his corporate career. He currently had a paper route every morning to be able to go out there and pay the bills. And I went, first of all, who am I taking advice from? That safe route that he took isn't a result that I want to get. Secondly, I really took a hard look at the results. I said, you know what? Most people are here. I set a goal that was way up here. Now, I didn't always hit it, but I got there. So, and most people got like down here. So I was way ahead of most people when it came to achieving those goals. I almost never hit the big, outrageous goal, but I got farther than most. I said, you know what? Thanks for caring about me. Thanks for worrying about me, but I'm going to be fine. I'll be fine. I'm not going to take your advice on setting smaller goals. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to set bigger goals, and that might bug you that I don't hit them. But I'm going to really change my life and change my business. So that was helpful for me. I hope it could be helpful for you. Hope it'll apply to your business. Ladies and gentlemen, my wish for you is you decide to become a network marketing professional, you decide to go pro, because it is a stone cold fact that we have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Don't take advice from the wrong people. See you later. Take care. Bye-bye.